Got this nice tall box here. Sans Thesis, welcome. You came at a time when I'm switching stuff. So, I was just playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and getting it handed to me. And Nuts the Squirrel has requested Lords of Thunder, so I'm going to play that right quick. Dungeon Explorer looks good. I think I should play that. It's basically... It has an ad in it for Dungeon Explorer, which is, it's basically Gauntlet. Alright, let's hope it... I think that the music and sound quality of this game is better than the Turbo CD version. Also, it's a little easier. Also, the stage music for 2 stages are switched, so that's about all I can tell you on this one. Hopefully it works first time. Even though the disc looks perfect, like sometimes the CDX doesn't load the music, it just loads the game, which is kind of odd. But yeah, you can't have this game without music. That's impossible. It's not Lords of Thunder without that. It's just Shooty McShootface. Like, nothing really. I know how to play the guitar. Yes, it does. So we're playing, just play normal. I've beaten it on all 3 difficulties, though, just to let you know. In fact, I beat it on the hardest difficulty in order to clear it on the 50 games challenge. So, again, it's easier than the CD version.
May I help you?
This lady has a voice now. I think I like my magic force to go up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. She has that sultry thank you. Right. Oh no, I already got hit. How did that happen? I guess I gotta get used to this. Oh yeah, I'm hearing a slight delay, so... Not in the... between what I'm seeing, but what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing it from my stream, so... I should not pay attention to what I'm listening to, you know? This game is incredible if you listen to it on nice headphones, by the way. That bass really thumps. These big heavy drums, too. There we go. That max power. Also, it doesn't stop the music when you pause it. That's my favorite feature. That's like any good Tim Follin game. Doesn't pause music when you pause the game, so that you can sit there and listen to the soundtrack. Back in the day before you could just rip the music yourself. You might be like, yo, I gotta hear that solo. Gotta hear it now, just by itself. Alright, cool. Just about climbing that life meter to the top. Gotta get all this money. Ah, man. That guy has a heart. Sometimes I can get it. Most of the time I can't. It's alright, though. I might get one more chance for a heart. Oh man, this guy sucks. Jeez. Whatever. And that's like basically the last challenge before the boss too, so hard to keep your best weapon at this point, but it's alright. This first boss isn't the hardest thing in the world, so... E7! Fantastic. I have E7 on the PSP, but I actually don't have the Steam version. I need to get that. I want to get all those Ys games. I want to get the... I have Origin on PS4, which I got to get for free because I reviewed it. And I got Ys 8 on Vita, but that doesn't help me much because it's not my Vita, so I don't get to play it. It does, yeah, you get some pretty good invincibility frames in this game, actually. Like I said, it's a little easier. That's what tripped me up about the Turbo CD version, in fact, was that I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this should be not this hard. Also, when you use a bomb, you're totally invincible. I think that's how it is in the Turbo CD version, though, too. Oh, nice. Ozzel. This one... I pretty much go water armor almost the whole rest of the game after the first stage. I go for the fire armor for the final boss, essentially. Alright, let's see. I think I can get this just that much. Yeah. And life force that much. Cool. And I can buy my 3 bombs, which I always need. Don't have enough for anything else. Right. Thank you. Yes, base solo start. Ah. Woo. Did you see how close of a call that was? Totally looked intentional too. Ah. All right, that was not as good. It's like I'm just trying to get the treasures. Leave me alone, guys. Oh, man. Alright, I'm getting hit too many times now. I love shooters where it doesn't hurt you to go on the ground. In fact, the guy just starts running like this. I think that's great. That's what elevates a shooter, a horizontal shooter anyway, to being like a favorite of mine, is if the background doesn't actually hurt you. Unless it's like actually weaponized, you know? It's like I'm a little flying dude. I know better than to like run into the ground like full force. Yeah, I'm making the machine gun sound. That's just my shooting. Yeah, shooting backwards at full power is really necessary for several stages. For this one in particular, though, getting like the fact that it really gets these bubbles broken down while also protecting me is really good. Although the fire armor works just as well, really, since it's all this wide front sweep, and then I can just go up and down collecting the goodies. This is the stage that makes me rich. And then I'm able to afford like extra continues and things like that. Although I almost never need to use continues in this version of the game. I might be speaking too soon, of course. But typically, I don't need continues. I only use one. I mean, I only use the one I've got, like, as say I don't actually use it at all. But it has happened. Ah, you little mofo. I don't like getting caught on that building. You can get caught on that building and then he can fire through it and hit you. Yeah, it's easier, dude. There's no two ways about it. I've tried I've attempted the Virtual Console Wii version, which is the Turbo CD version, for like, you know, I tried it several times, and it just does not play as easy as this one. It's a water furry. This guy's a little bit annoying, just because of that heat-seeking thing. Oh. Alright. Goes down pretty easy, though. Only needed 2 bombs. Bonus crystals! Lamarada.
May I help you?
Alright. Special orb. Okay, what do I want here? I think I can do a level 1 on both of these and be fine. Okay, I can do 1 more there. Alright, and then... I'm gonna avoid... Let's see... Just don't have enough for a continue, so I'm gonna pick up the elixir... And this guy should be good. Oh yeah, yeah. They only that same is true for all the bosses. They only scream the one time. Oh my god, the music is so loud out here right now. So do you ever use the earth or lightning armor? Because I almost never do. Just curious. This one is a great one for the water armor because those wizards appear behind you and stuff. Also, you can like shoot these the rocks that hurl themselves at you. Yeah, they're really hard, aren't they? I especially can't seem to get the hang of the earth armor. Oh man, this guy sucks. I hate the heat-seeking fire missile things. Those really suck. I decided I had it with that guy. I can usually get through the bosses without using all 3 of my bombs. I'll tell you, that crab is easier when you got fire armor. That's for sure. Also, I totally ripped this soundtrack from the Sega CD and put it in my car. So sometimes, when I feel like listening to some thunderous butt rock, I go for it. Oh, this thing. Ah! Forgot the pattern. It's actually better if you just stay ahead of it like this. But now I've only got the forward attack. Oh, here we go. And lose it too bad, so that's good. Well, here's the thing. My car doesn't have a CD player. It only has a USB port. USB port, radio, and Bluetooth. So, I had to rip it anyway. Also, I feel not great about carrying a $150 retail disc of a rare game with me just in my car, in my CD player. I don't know. Something about that just doesn't seem like a good idea. If the game disc wasn't made of gold, that is to say, it's a stupidly expensive thing. I got it for considerably less than that, but not a whole lot less. It was still among the more expensive games I've outright purchased. Again, water armor is great for this guy. Aw, man. Because, well, it was great for this guy. Because he might appear behind you. But at least I got those bombs, so... should be fine here. This takes so long. Come on, dude. It's like it's not satisfied until it hits you. This is so long! This is taking way longer than normal. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand this. This is actually not... this is not right. What the hell? You know, I would feel better. I'm not sure my passengers would feel better. Alright, that was just weird. That was literally bizarre. Now I have to actually, like, put my magic force almost all the way up. Life max. Need those bombs back. Now I can afford to continue. At least I didn't have to use an elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Cool. Stocked up. And I gotta continue, so... so here's a difference. They're gonna use a different song for this stage. The legendary, well, Bosk theme, or whatever they call it on the Turbo CD version. Wow, squeal! I can't really tell what's happening. There we go. Yeah. Which, to be honest... so good. I like it better in the final stage. I think that's better to do, but... it's whatever. I think it is better final stage music. But I'm okay with it either way. This is a great game no matter what. Oh. Ah. Can't believe I got hit. Can't believe I got hit that many times. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, this is gonna get bad. That's one thing about this stage, where the fire armor actually comes in more handy. So maybe I should just try and, like, use the Bosk armor in this stage from now on. Because of the plant guys. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Yeah, they might have put this one in that one, but you can tell me whenever I get there. It's possible that mistakes were made. So, based on me showing him this game and how awesome it is, like, my friend who's now, like, a pro streamer, formed a band he actually called Lords of Thunder, and they covered this song, and it was really, really good. It's too bad that band is now defunct, but it was super good, like, hearing this on... Well, I mean, it's already on real guitars, but hearing it live with, like, in-your-face guitars, pretty fantastic. This one I can usually defeat without any bombs at all. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Eh. Woo! Got him. No bombs needed. Helado. Helado? Helado.
May I help you?
Alright, let's see. I don't need to buy any of these. I do need to buy some life, so I'm not going to be able to buy... Well, yeah, I could buy another continue. Sure, let's go for it. I've already got an elixir in my inventory, so I'll be just fine for that. So Lords of Thunder is, interestingly, in a roundabout way, it's the way that I got into the community I got into that, like, introduced me to Austin, Texas, and to people who would later become my musical allies and some of my best friends. It's had kind of a chain reaction effect. It was all because the Turbo CD version... Okay, yeah. The Turbo CD version had a run of advertising that was done comic book style, and the comic book hero was a guy called Johnny Turbo, which is just a cartoon version of one of the developers, and it was just full of, like, all these stupid inside jokes that they had at TEC at the time, and it was a really, like, WTF style, like, comic. So I read this article, like, it was basically like an expose, if you will, of that series of advertisements, and the guy who wrote that blog post I actually became friends with as a result, and he invited me to his, like, yearly house party. And that's how I got to Austin for the first time, and he and I became friends and later roommates. And through him, I met a whole bunch of other people that became, like, people that were really important in my life. So it was real interesting how that worked out. All because of Lords of Thunder, really. Because I would have otherwise never heard of this person. He didn't really do anything else I would have seen. Actually, he and a lot of other friends that I have on are now Twitch people as well. But I've lost touch with them over the years. There we go. That mid-boss went down pretty easy. At least I still got my good weapons. That's all I really need. Whew. Nice! Well... If you read an article called the Johnny Turbo story that was around in, like, the early 2000s, that's my former roommate who introduced me to many other great concepts. But yeah, one of the friends that I met through him actually gave me my first Sega CD for free because he had a spare one. And they also gave me a copy of, like, a CDR copy of Lords of Thunder. And I only recently, like 3 years ago, bought the retail disc. But up until then, I just played it on a CDR. I was like, well, this is fantastic no matter what, so... Alright, this dog enemy, this is one of the most troublesome bosses for me. Because I can never quite find his hitbox. Oh, and then of course he does that. There we go. So like if I hit him like this, maybe? Uh-oh. There we go. Cost me a bit, but I think I'll be fine. I didn't die, and I got 700 bonus crystals, so that's good. It's about as good as you can expect from that boss. Oh, Cielum. This one's actually kind of tough, but we're gonna do it.
May I help you?
Yep, just missed it. Okay, so... Can't get that either, so we'll just pick up one of the 2 shots. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of Gate of Thunder on a friend's disc, but actually I haven't played very far into it. I also like Sylphid, which has a bit of this game's feel to it. I really love this song too. That metallic shuffle is really great. I hate heat-seeking. Those things like follow you for such a long time. It's really hard to get away from them. And these guys. It's like, what the heck, guys? I guess if I had a stronger set of armor, but I much prefer to have, I much prefer to have the spread. I like the spread. Whew. I'm doing alright on this, actually. This is better than I usually do. There we go. Hey, nice. Life up. Even though I haven't really gotten hit yet. Oh no, we're an upside down world. Whew. Sorry. Having trouble breathing there for a second. Ah. Part of band practice involves going outside, which I don't like to do at this time when all the bugs are still out. All the bugs and all the allergens, stuff like that. I like to be outside when it's somewhat cold. Nice and clear and dry. I like that. I live for Texas winters, honestly. Ah! Good job, me. There's another one coming, I know. Eh. Yes. I think this guy isn't quite as bad. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, this guy. He's pretty bad. Just because that shield gets in the way. But at least you can kind of whack him with your sword a little bit. Oh no. Oh jeez. The boomerang thing. Ah! This is tough because his bullets are blue and so are mine. So it's actually kind of hard to see. Oops. Actually taking damage now. Might as well use a bomb then. Well, now I'm not going to get confused over whose bullets are whom's. There we go. Ah. About to get that cool,
Duran had defeated the 6 Dark Generals and protected the 6 continents of mystery.
I'm so mad about that.
Sornval had been successful in the construction of the Dark Tower over the Seal of Deoric. With this tower to magnify his force, Sornval will be able to resurrect the evil god Deoric.
We don't want that. Hell yeah, this has narration. Did the Turbo CD not have narration? Oh, I should have done the intro then. The intro has, Oh, well, I think they changed it for this one. This thing has, like, a whole multi-paragraph, dissertation on the storyline, so... If they've gone all revisionist about it, then they really committed to it. Alright, that was probably overkill. Yeah, I already have one of those. Okay, cool. Sweet, so I can buy a Continue, and I can buy an S-Max. Look at that, look at me. Look at me. Is it still Deoric? Is that still the bad guy? Excuse me. There was some thunder right there. So is this the bad music from, not bad music, but the ill-fitting music from Bosk? Ding ding ding. Whee! Oh. Ah, that guy sucks. He always gets me. That's why I buy the invincibility. Zagart. Oh, okay. I agree, but at the same time, it doesn't really bother me that much. But it probably would bother me if I was more of a stickler for, oh no, that wasn't, I didn't mean to do that at all. I probably would be more of a stickler if I was more used to the Turbo CD version, so I can understand where you're coming from. It would have definitely made the last stage more exciting to have the, oh, jeez. This guy again. Would have made the last stage more exciting to have that, that classic, the theme that they used for Bosk. Sweet! No! No damage. Aw, man. Yeah, I think the name of the continents are the same. Ah, man. At least I didn't... Oh, no, 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 no. The chains also damage you. I forgot that about this. Ah, man, I really screwed myself up here now. Jeez. Man. Alright, I really screwed up this time. At least I can get some of it back here. Alright, that's alright anyway. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Maybe. I'm not too sure on that one. Anyway, that was about the worst I've ever done in that part of that stage. I'm very surprised I didn't actually just die there. But I guess the gods are smiling on me somewhat. If I can just keep up my mega shot. Oh no, come to me. Don't stay over there. There we go. Alright, here comes the tough part of, at least I got my backward shot for this. Alright, excellent. This is great. I just do that. I tend to be irresponsible there. Because this boss isn't really so hard. It's just a matter of being a little smart about it. Ah. No! Well, I wasn't very smart about it there, was I? Oh my god. That was so... Yeah, they're smirking a little. That was really tough. Or is pressure. Okay, I think this is the final battle now.
May I help you?
If I'm remembering correctly, I don't actually have to, I need to buy the bombs. And I think I can just buy another one of these. Because I think that the lady in this stage, like, actually fills up your things for you, so... Either that, or I'm about to, like, really eat it. Yeah, I think this lady fills up both your meters. That is so ease-looking right there. This is like straight-up Falcom-looking stuff. Day work. I do have an elixir, yes. I have an elixir, I have like 4 continues. Yay! She filled up my stuff. This song is really cool. Eh. Eh. Here we go. I love I love how they explode like that, because it's like totally at a metal concert. Like just shooting steam out and stuff. And then this guy. This big dork. There he goes. Freaking love these giant bosses. Got those squealy guitars going. You're going down, dude. You're so going down. Oh. The last boss is a little easy in this version. That's it. That's Lords of Thunder. on the Sega CD. Yeah, it is easy. And believe it or not, it's that easy in hard and super mode. I think super mode gave me a slight bit of trouble because it might have been some kind of... I know, again, I don't really know what's up with that. It's just, for some reason, the Sega CD version, they were like, we'll have mercy on the player. Our bemulleted hero is greeted by his lady love, who has gone unintroduced thus far in the game. She's in the instruction book, though. Hope you like thick purple eyebrows, baby. Now give me some sugar. Is it? It's the shopkeeper? I don't think so. Maybe, maybe. I think... I want to say the harder modes it actually runs credits, but I'm not too sure it does. It might just be in the, it might be in the... What do you call it? In the, God dang it. Options menu. The options menu, yes. I think they don't give you the credits in normal mode. I think you have to beat it in hard or super. I don't know. I'd have to look back at my gameplay, because I think I saved my VOD of this to YouTube last time I beat it. Although I don't think I beat it on as good of a capture. Maybe I did, though. I don't know. I've beaten this game like 5 times this year. I can't remember. But that was fun. I was glad to do that. Let's see if the... Yeah, no, they don't have them in